Exam Practice Extra, page 112, Exercise 2.
Another surfer was bitten by a shark at the weekend, surfing off Swanbourne Beach. Thankfully, she wasn't badly hurt. With me in the studio is oceanographer and conservationist Kyle Williams, who is also a keen surfer. So Kyle, she was lucky, wasn't she?
She was, yes. It could have been a lot worse.
Now, Kyle, what I don't understand is why you aren't more worried about sharks out there. I mean, so many surfers seem to get attacked by sharks. Don't you get scared?
Not scared, no. I watch what's happening in the water, obviously. I do look out for sharks.
But isn't there more we can do to keep sharks away from our beaches? Could we put up nets or something? I mean, there are a lot of sharks here in Australia and in the US, in places like California and Florida, and people do get bitten. Shouldn't we be more worried?
Look, sharks can be found in all the major oceans around the world. And remember that when we go swimming or surfing in the ocean, we're entering the shark's environment. It's where they live, not us, and we should respect that. There are basic precautions anyone can take. Keep away from areas where you know there are sharks and avoid swimming at night.
But surfers still get attacked. How do you explain that?
Okay. First, there are over 400 species of sharks, and only a handful of species are likely to attack humans. We aren't typical shark food. They mostly eat small fish, though larger sharks may attack seals and other marine mammals. Most shark attacks on people are either accidents or the result of curiosity.
What do you mean?
If you look at a surfer lying on his board from underneath the water, you'll see something that looks a lot like a seal. If a shark's passing underneath, he might easily think, okay, here's dinner, and take a bite. And by the time the shark realizes its mistake, it's too late. Also, don't forget, sharks can only use their mouths to explore things. They're naturally curious, so when they bite something, it may not be an attack. They could just be checking it out. In fact, we don't need protecting from sharks so much as they need protecting from us.
Come on, why would you want to protect a killer?
Well, here's the thing. In 2016, 4 people were killed by sharks worldwide, 2 less than the previous year. That's fewer than the number of people killed by dogs or lightning strikes. In contrast, over 100 million sharks are killed each year by humans. This means that some species of shark are critically endangered.
I didn't know that. Why do we kill so many?
Sharks often get caught in fishing nets designed to catch other kinds of fish, so they are what is known as bycatch. But the main problem is finning. Shark fins are used to make shark fin soup, which is very popular in some Asian countries. The problem is that to take the fin, you have to kill the shark. Often, it's common practice to just cut off the fins and throw the sharks back into the ocean alive. It's big business, and fishermen can make a lot of money. It's hard to see how we can stop it happening.
I can see that. But does it really matter if there are fewer sharks?
Yes, it really does. Sharks are apex predators, which means they're top of the ocean food chain. And they have an important role in maintaining the balance of an ecosystem. If you kill too many apex predators, then the populations of other species increase, and they start to compete for resources. That may affect other species in turn, not just fish, but plants as well. Basically, you change the balance of the whole ecosystem. Also, sharks don't breed quickly, so even if we stop killing them in large quantities, it could take years for their numbers to recover.